What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, we are going to check out what might be the best 5 ranged DPS for the brand new season. We got long range warfare in the building, which means we will be able to mix mages and archers in the same lineup because they have the same range. So this video is going to show you the 5 best ones you can use. If you are still new here, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave some comments down below. Let's get this party started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go straight to the point. As you can see here, this is the road to the dawn season. We got the seasonal talents in the building, and if you click on it, you can see that we got long range warfare. We're gonna unlock it in this great deeds mission. Once we get that unlocked, we should be able to put mages and archers in the same lineup because they are going to have the same range. So the question is, which 5 marches are going to be the best of the best? That is what we are going to find out today. So we're going to go to preset number 1. As you guys can see here, the first one on the screen is Ming and Gromora. But we need to make some changes here to make it even better. We're going to put Ming as the primary. We switch this artifact and we put this artifact right here, which is good. And then for the pet, we're going to bring the Flaming Manticore, the one that burns people for fun. So let's bring this one all the way to the end. We hit OK. So this is going to be the first march, but we need to make some changes here. We're going to put Thunderlin to help this march with some AoE DPS. And then she is also going to put debuffs on the enemies. So this is going to be the number 1 march for this upcoming season. We got Ming and Thunderlin. Now when we go to the lineup, we need to check out the talent tree. So which means I need to go back to my city and then see what's up. So we hit save. This is the first march. When we go to the talent tree, we're going to see which one is going to work best. Where is Mr. Ming? Where are you hiding, buddy? Okay, right here. So we hit the talents and this is what the talent looks like. You're going to adjust your speed depending on your needs. And then we're going to talk about these last 2 points over here. Okay, many people choose this differently, but a lot of people are going with caged animal. I'm not sure if this is going to be very ideal for this march right now because there is only one person in the lineup who can cast a rage skill, which means it's going to take you a little bit longer to get this to a good level. If you can go through like 3 multiple rage cycles on the same enemy, and then this is going to be fantastic. Otherwise, I think the thirst for blood might be okay. But I think majority of people are going with caged animals. So you pick the caged animal for this march. So this is the skill talent tree for this pairing. And then we're going to go to the second march that you're going to add over here. So let's see. Can you guys guess? We're going to go here and try and put the second march that's going to be excellent at DPS. Can you guys guess who I'm going to pick? We got Margaret and we have Zayda. Where is Zayda? She's right here. With the archers, we got the long range warfare. We're going to use the gilded crossbow. We're going to use the shadow manticore. And we're going to check out the talent tree for Margaret. So let us save this one so we don't lose it. I believe Margaret is going to be the second strongest in this lineup. So let us go to the city and then see the talent tree, what it looks like. So for Margaret, this is what you would normally use if you're using Margaret with Celestials. I don't think I have changed it. Do I have my Margaret for archers? Let's hope I do have it. Yep, this is what I use for Margaret with archers. So this is the lineup. There is one thing that I need to point out right now. We got Mighty Slash. It says when launching a normal attack, your Legion has a 15% chance to trigger an additional normal attack. This effect can be triggered once every 20 seconds. We have recently found out that this thing is going to trigger counter attack. So you need to watch out for that. You could either go with the second one, I think, if you want, or you can keep this one because this one triggers counter attack. You're going to get the counter strike hitting you with this skill. So I don't know if it's going to be very ideal for this lineup. So we got 2 lineup set up right now. We go preset number 1. Okay, so these are the 2 strongest. Who do you think is going to be number 3? Can you guys guess? I give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm going to pick. So for the third one is going to be these 2 brand new archers, which is Ruby and Kaylan. These 2 heroes are going to be doing so great in the long range warfare season. They will be able to cast their rage skill. The Wind Weasel is going to be able to do some damage, and this artifact is going to be crazy. So yeah, this is going to be the 3rd best March this upcoming season. So let me save it and then see what kind of talent tree I am using for this lineup. We hit save and then we go back to the city and see what kind of talent tree I have built for this new archer. So we got Ruby right here. We go to the talents. This is the talent tree that I have for Ruby. It's the standard precision talent tree. We go all the way to the end. Again, I picked Mighty Slash, but this thing is also going to trigger an extra counter attack on you. So it's something that you need to watch out. So my Ruby is currently at 5311. However, my Kaylan is going to be maxed out once we unlock the long range warfare. I am now at 44 out of 80. I just need 36 more from the dailies and he should be good to go. So let us move on to the next March and see who is going to fit into this lineup for some crazy DPS. We're gonna go multi-create. We hit number 1. So who do you guys think is gonna be next? Can you guess? It's gonna be a Mage March. Who do you think it's gonna be? We got Musiang and Thea. Now I picked Musiang and Thea because they are going to last very long on the field and they will be able to buff everybody nearby as well. Plus, Musiang is going to put debuffs and prevent others from healing. So this is going to be a very, very good March. You're going to use Visage of the Sanctus, and that's going to be great. In terms of the talent tree, I haven't built one for Musiang yet because I've been testing her with infantry, so I didn't really build anything for now. Now we got 4 very strong marches. Who do you think is going to take the 5th spot? Can you guys guess? I have a few candidates over here. We got Lilia Velin, we got Bertrand Tohar, we got Kinara Nico, we got Falgrim and Sybil, we got Syndrion and Freyga. Who do you think is going to be best to be added in the lineup? So let us look at them one by one. Syndrion and Freyga, they are good, but their artifact not going to work. Sybil and Falgrim, again, artifact. The range is not going to be long range. Same thing can be said about Kinara, which means these 2 are going to be the best ones to add. So between Lilia Velin or Bertrand Tohar, who do you think is going to be the best of the best? And the answer is pretty much straightforward. It's going to be these 2 right here, Lilia and the Velin. So that's what we're going to add to this lineup. So we're going to click on it. We hit 1, which is the preset. We go OK. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I believe is going to be the best 5 Mage and Archer marches this season. The one that's going to bring the most merits is going to be Mr. Yunming and Thunderlin. And then I think followed by Magrat and Zeta with the archers. And then we have Ruby and Kaylan taking position number 3. We got Musiang and Thea taking position number 4. And then in number 5, we got Lilia and the Velin. So this is what I believe will be the 5 strongest range marches this season. Now, right now, so many people have skipped out on this hero. So if that is the case with you, what should you add to this lineup to make it even better? So I think in this case, we're going to put this guy right here, Bertrand and Tohar. They are going to be added in this lineup. And I don't know where I would put them. I think I would move Lilia and Musiang to the left and put Bertrand and Tohar as the 5th strongest in this lineup. So what do you guys think of my setup? Do you guys think this is going to be the best of the best in this upcoming season? Let me know down below. How would you make your 5 best marches a mix of archers and mages for this brand new season? Feel free to comment down below. In my case, this is what I would choose. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be testing these marches out, and then I'm going to bring a war report to see if my theory is correct. Let me know down below how you would build your 5 marches based on archers and mages. Thank you for watching. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.